My name is Aria Monroe. I'm 26 years old, a painter and art teacher living in Austin, Texas. My life has never been about yachts, chandeliers, or magazine spreads. It's always been brushstrokes, the laughter of kids in my classroom, and small dreams that felt big to me. But to my family, that was never enough. They called my backyard wedding trashy. My mother didn't even hesitate. Her voice cut like glass. "This isn't a wedding, Aria. It's a pity party in dirt," my sister Lauren laughed, clinking champagne glasses on a yacht as if mocking me from afar. To them, fairy lights and wildflowers weren't symbols of love. They were proof I didn't measure up, and beneath their words, I heard the unspoken truth. It wasn't the backyard they disapproved of. It was Noah. His skin color didn't match their polished dinner parties, their legacy photographs, their picture-perfect family name. Sunday dinners at the Monroe house were theater. Crystal glasses catching candlelight, Persian rugs worth more than my annual salary, and smiles sharpened like knives. I'd sit there with paint still staining my hands from teaching art classes, trying to explain why Rose's garden felt more real than a sterile country club ballroom. "Sweetheart," my mother would purr, "wouldn't you prefer somewhere more refined? Refined, appropriate, respectable." Those words became daggers, words they used every time I chose something authentic over something expensive, every time I chose Noah over their expectations. Lauren smirked across the table, tossing her perfect hair. "Authentic doesn't look good in photo albums, honey. Real doesn't book photographers." And I swallowed the sting, because her engagement party had cost more than my entire teaching career had earned so far. But deep down, I knew what they wanted wasn't beauty. It was erasure. They couldn't even say Noah's name without pausing, as if it carried a bitter taste. So I hung every light myself. I folded napkins, arranged wildflowers from the farmer's market, built a celebration with my own hands. It wasn't glamorous, but it was alive. As dusk settled, those lights shimmered under the same stars I'd stared at since childhood. For once, I wasn't performing for their approval. I was standing in love. Then came the sound. First a hum, then a roar. The air thrashed, whipping dresses and scattering petals. A helicopter descended onto the patch of grass my parents had always called filthy.